Well, just picked up the camera, press record, so please don't judge me. Well, I'm not gonna name any managers' names, but let's just say one of them
really got fired because of me. I use the bathroom.
Where was I? Oh yeah, I was talking about the managers, right? Okay. So, yeah, all of this finally led to like the managers getting fired. Not managers plural, but one is specific for like not answering my texts, not responding to their supervisors. Bro, I think he wanted to quit. Well, anyways, shoot. Yeah, but if you're planning to get a job at Chipotle, you should really watch this video and keep everything what I'm about to say into consideration. It may not be all the same experiences for every single one of you, but you know, one of you guys may not be as lucky as I was. Let's just say I really downgraded. I'm working at a supermarket now. It's alright. Hopefully I get paid minimum wage as well. Okay. But where to start? Shoot, okay. So at first it was alright, you know, I was taking little videos and trying to take notes so I can remember like recipes and what to do in certain situations. That was alright. Everything was normal at first. Everything just spiraled out after control. Everything just spiraled out of control after my first 61 hours. Yeah. Oh shoot. Okay. Yeah, after 61 hours. You know, they were finally ready to move forward. They finally saw what I could do. They wanted to, you know, everything ready. But what I didn't know, but that he was supposed to tell me, was I was supposed to give him my working papers early, like really early, or else work day, you know, where I'm supposed to put all my information in, will, you know, terminate me. And then I'm supposed to like reapply, then hopefully they pick me again or whatever, and all that jazz. And yeah, it just didn't really go as so after my first 61 hours, I had to go. He then tells me, "Hey Daniel, pull up. You have to get your working papers scanned." And I waited for 5 hours on a Saturday. Wasted like basically my weekend because on Sundays I worked, but not anymore. I quit the other job I had. Yep. Just scanned my working papers. I got there with the most terrible news I could have ever heard. I got terminated. At the same time I was confused, but then also angry because he didn't tell me this before. He didn't say, "Hey, you're supposed to do this before this time or else this could possibly happen." He didn't tell me any of the other consequences. That led to extending my time of just being there for days after days, for hours and hours. He literally ruined what could have been like the best working experience at a job. And this went for a couple of weeks, a couple of days, I don't even know, a couple of weeks and a couple of days. My girlfriend would literally tell me, "Where are you? I'm at my fucking job." "So you're working?" "No, I'm literally just waiting here." Just so they could tell me one word, one sentence answers, and I could leave. And the way they're so strict about the rules, only when they don't follow them, only when it's an inconvenience to them. But for me, they couldn't just like have somebody take their post for like 2 minutes just so they could give me some information, tell me what I'm supposed to do, give me a number so I could call and figure it out for myself at least. They literally, Chipotle, I'm talking to you. So when I blow up and you guys come back to watch this video, you guys learn from this and learn to treat your employees with some respect. Learn to keep them first. Keep your priorities first, then your employees. Or your employees will be your priority because they are newbies and you're supposed to get them all situated and everything. But you know, I can't say his name, but I mean, he got what was coming to him anyways. He got fired. And right now I'm texting his new manager all my hours and stuff. Hopefully we get it fixed and everything turns out great. And this is nothing like against Chipotle. It's just specifically mine. So if you guys are as unfortunate as I was in my situation, please watch this video and don't be afraid to talk and tell them how you're feeling, because if they don't understand, if they don't put themselves in your shoes, then they're just gonna keep taking advantage of you and having you wait there for a couple of hours, even more. Bro, I watched so many movies waiting. Bro. And I'm working there too. And like, they're acting like everything's fine. He says he'll text me, he never texts me. I could literally show you the text messages to go through. Look at the one sentence answers, and what does he even say? Sorry, I'm off. Tomorrow I will be there from 6 to 4 p.m. I have it ready for you. I'm here. Bro, I didn't get my pay till 4. Yeah, wait, no, he was there from 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. I got there at 10. I didn't get my pay till 3. Bro. And look, I'm just texting him. I'm sending him text messages of my hours so he could put them in. But he's too much of a hardhead to actually figure this out all by himself. And like, what the hell? Look, he says, I'm sorry, Daniel. The team will send me a check for Thursday 8 p.m. most likely, and I apologize as well. Man, you can't even spell apologize correctly. Look, correct his grammar, please. And I'm there just spamming him. And what is he even saying, bro? Yeah, I'm texting him, like, I'm not even getting hours anymore. And I'm like, and I'm sending him pictures of other places where I could work. Because in Chipotle, you could do that. You could, like, it's pretty cool. All in all, very good experiences. I like the employees, though. Just kidding. Well, since I can't really find anything else to add because I don't even remember what I said in my last video. I mean, my last thing that Cause, bro, my last video was so bad. If you think this is bad, imagine the last one. I didn't even know what I was doing. But yeah. Really bad. And hopefully they do better. And I'm there, bro. I'm there watching. While I'm there waiting, I'm watching these other kids, these new recruits, to be part of the crew, and they're just taking my spots and stuff like that. And I feel like, bro, I've been working here like a fair amount of weeks. I should be getting more hours. It's like they don't even care, but you know, what am I to say? I probably don't even know what I'm talking about, but this is the truth about Chipotle. You know, one time that this guy, he got, what's it called? He sued Chipotle for not getting paid. And I don't know why I'm not doing that, but he got $8 million. And if you guys think I should make more videos just talking, bro, please let me know, because I feel like I don't know what I'm talking about sometimes. And right now I'm just pretty paranoid because I just want the video to be alright. I may not show it, but it really am. And I'm just trying to think about what else to say because I had a whole list in mind. And I didn't even think about what I was going to say today. So let's see what else I could bring up about that place. Oh yeah, no servers in the basement. Oh yeah, and for the purpose of this video, I don't know which is ever going to come first, probably in my video after this or before, but let's see. It's called How to Get Free Meals at Chipotle, or at least 50% off. You guys can see me swindle my way in. And I'm gonna explain more about that next video. Yeah, man. What can I say? It's just bad. It's pretty crazy though. I got my first paycheck actually because I had to force it. I don't know. But yeah, if you guys are thinking of applying to Chipotle, keep this in mind. Don't. Nah, I'm kidding. I don't even know if they could sue me for saying this, but this is just my truth, okay? Don't listen to anything I'm saying if you don't want to, but keep all of this in mind. And there's not just for Chipotle, but for other places as well. And my morals, like, something that always comes first for me is respect. People always say, bro, why you so pussy? Why you so this and that? And like, have very high standards for yourself, okay? And which is how I'm living, bro. Cause you see these kids getting into fights, and I could have picked them a long time ago with Chipotle, but like, I'm talking. Okay, let's move away from that. But let's talk about how you're gonna act in certain situations. You gotta be respectful. You gotta be the one making the bigger decisions. You gotta be the big person. And mind you, if you're watching this, I'm the bigger man. Fuck you. Fuck you. And listen, Q&As if you guys want in the future. Wait, bro, I keep moving from different stuff. Alright, listen. If you don't have respect, you don't have anything. And if you see that you're not treated with the same respect you're giving, then tell them that in a respectable manner. I see some kids in the street, bro, like why, bro? They're out here selling drugs and stuff like that, and I'm not the one to talk, but because most of my friends are like that, and I could be protecting them too from all the stuff that they're getting themselves into. But bro, nah, you know what, I'll make another video separate on this, but I'm gonna just be talking. And please leave questions down below if you guys need any help with anything, because as young as I am, 16 years young or old, I've seen a lot of things and I have lived through a lot of events. So if you guys need any answers from a man, from a boy, from a young lad, then please leave them down below, and I'll see you guys next time. And sorry for my squeaky ass chair. Bye.